Hey, how's it going? Second week of betas, Diablo 4. Going live today with the Necromancer build I started yesterday. No, wait, Friday. Yeah. Day 3. Things are moving along nicely. It is one heck
you have good timing, friend. Clara here is convinced her husband is possessed by a demon.
He is.
Been having a lot of fun.
All
like,
hours, coming
so much
home
fun.
With bloody hands. He says he does not remember, but
And we gotta keep in mind, this is not the final
I tied
product
him up
either.
in the cellar until
So
I could get
it's
help.
gonna be tweaking,
And
balancing,
help you shall have. Come,
and
show
of
us
course
where he is.
expanding on what we're able to play right now. Depths of Despair. Enter the ominous cellar.
The door is damaged. Kvera, stay outside just in case.
Oh,
Demons manifesting already?
Like, I swear to God,
What was that?
I played this. Wait, are we going back outside? Check on Kevra outside. Yep. I played this with the sorcerer last week, and it was a lot of fun. But man, the Necromancer build feels like I unlocked a cheat code. It is crazy.
Vasek, my husband. He was hiding upstairs. He ran out there, quick, before he hurt someone else.
Are you all right?
He looks worse than it is. I will live. Go.
So, seeing as John Wick 4 came out this week, I decided to make a Necromancer that looks a little bit like Keanu Reeves in John Wick. And then I called him Baba Yaga.
Damn, he's gone into the sewers!
But of course, you know, you're out there killing everybody, so it makes sense, right?
Vasek, wait!
So you play, you kill enemies, then using your Necromancer skills, you can bring them back to life. And then, of course, they serve as your minions, right? Go. So, right now I'm at the point where I have four Reapers and 4 Mages. And my build is basically using blood magic. So I have a blood nova that just explodes and kills everything around me. And then the skills allow me to either strip the skin right off the enemies or pull their life essence out of their bodies. And when they die, they can generate blood pools. And I can use those blood pools to kill myself, so it's absolutely insane. There it is, little blood orb. So you're constantly killing, generating possible corpses that you can reanimate if your characters, if your skeletons die, and then you can come back, and if you take damage, you've generated blood orbs to heal yourself. It's ridiculous. So this time around, I decided to mostly grind for the gear. Like, there are certain occasions where I'm going to make a judgment call and I might buy a piece of gear here and there, but I try to keep it to what I'm grinding in the dungeons. And I've had so much luck being able to, let's see, where do I want to go? Let's go straight. Being able to just sit back and let the skeletons help me grind. It's almost unfair. And having, like, essentially an army of the undead playing with you, it makes it so you feel almost invincible at times, and you can go and do more than you would with, like, a solo character on its own, because there's less risk to you. Oh, there we go. Legendary gloves. Gloves of Retribution. Intelligence, Blood Lance, Sever, Strength. Distant enemies have 15% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. You deal 42% increased damage to stunned enemies. Crazy. That is awesome.
It hurts. It hurts.
He's close.
Amulet, ruby, beauty. Oh, I forgot to add a tick. Okay, what's this? Iron Maiden, amplified damage, decrepify, jeez, it's a mouthful. Blood wave, conjure a tidal wave of blood that deals around 11 knockbacks. Okay. Oh man, I have to do that, and it's right trigger. All right, gotta remember that. Okay, so I'm at my max. Perfect. So that's another tool that I found was pretty cool, is that you can go in and it gives you corpses to reanimate. And if you're at your max capacity, it kind of not necessarily kills, but
like before,
it just sends
take
their
my chalice
souls
and place
up.
it down as near him as you can. I'll keep his attention. Vasek, just stay calm. Stabilitanis with me?
No, no, stay away.
Everything is going to be all right. Father Inarius,
All right.
as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light.
Oops.
Stop, please.
So it's almost like an exorcism. So now
Let the light
We're going-
fill the darkness.
most likely see some demons coming out.
Something's wrong.
There we go.
Look upon the shattered remains of
Just as he froze me.
meaningless victory while you can.
Okay.
Vasek,
Sister
failed you.
Octavia.
I'm so sorry. We need to get out of here.
Alright, did I explore everywhere? Just want to check. I did. Oh no, I did not. Okay, I'm gonna hoof it back then. Because what they did is, whoops, what you can do when you're at the end of a dungeon, you can go back to the front and click leave, and that'll like teleport you right out. But I decided, since I didn't explore all the different areas here, that I was gonna go around and clear the dungeon, so to speak. Is it here? No, a little further. Let's go, let's go. A little further. So I found out that these dungeons are like, the art is all handmade. It's all made by artists. But then they're put together by the system in the game. So it is procedurally generated to a certain extent, of course. There it is. The blood wave. That was freaking cool. Okay, and that's the rest. So let's do this to show the teleport that you can do.
I'm fine. It's nothing one fire and rest can't cure. Thank you. As badly as things
The
went,
artwork is just
they would have
phenomenal.
been much worse without you.
And
Somehow, I
I've been
must
talking
find
to people who've been
words
playing
to talk
Diablo
about our
as long
husband.
as I have.
Take care of yourself,
And
child.
if you take a moment to look at kind of the evolution of the gameplay and the artwork, it's fantastic. Alright, let's go open up. Weak third eye elixir. Okay. So next I'm gonna, taking a bit of time to load there. So I'm gonna go and do the main mission now, which is telling if you're able to get this far in the game. Like right now I'm level 24, and I was able to get there without doing the whole of the main mission. Alright, so sell. Okay, I'm gonna have to store that.
Well struck.
Compare. I like the total armor, but
Anything else?
oh, this is neat. Okay, so do I want to replace my shield? I'm gonna keep it for now, but I'm gonna hang on to that and not sell it.
Fair trade.
And you can socket things here, so let's see. So that's a piece of armor. What does this do? Damage reduction while fortified, barrier generation. The blood wave doesn't count as a barrier, so I'm gonna skip that. Damage taken over time reduction. Thorns. Maximum life. Ooh, I like that. Damage reduction while controlled. Okay, so I'm going to socket that here, and then do healing received, barrier, damage taken over time reduction. Alright, let's do that. Beauty. Nice little upgrade. Okay. That's the main mission, so we'll do a fast travel. But yeah, it's like was it Diablo 2 is where I played my first Necromancer character, and last weekend it wasn't available, so I was really bummed out. I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm gonna need to wait till Blood Wave slows enemy. Perfect. It's like I can't believe I'm gonna need to wait till June till the full game is released. But no, I was pleasantly surprised that it was made available for this weekend's open beta. And man, I've had so much fun playing this character. It's unreal. I know a few people have been as that is a big wave of blood. Jeez. Nice. But it's great for me. Like it's as much part of the enjoyment for the game as the whole aspect of it's a throwback to Diablo 2 when I played with my first Necromancer character. Like I absolutely enjoyed every bit of it. Someway! There we go. Grab that. So of course you need to manage your inventory space, right? Because there's so much loot that gets dropped, and not all of it is worth actually equipping and using. So then you're carrying around a bunch of junk with you, like,
More strangers in the camp.
So one thing I noticed, and of course it's because it's still in the beta phase, right? And they're still getting everything up and running properly, which is the point of the beta. But when I was doing the beginning, the first few missions and whatnot, because you're playing the story and it's solo, everything was running really smoothly. Then you get past that and you get connected with everybody else who's playing a game, and all of a sudden everything got really janky. Like I would watch the characters move, and my character was like moving around like a marionette, and the skeletons around my character were just like basically hopping along like they were frogs. It was like, oh my gosh. But again, beta, also the first day of this weekend, a heck of a lot more people are playing compared to the early access beta where you had to pay to play, right?
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. I think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
So this part of the mission brings you a little bit closer to Lilith.
She did.
Right?
The
which is
horned
like the
woman
main antagonist at this
is the
point in
demon
the story.
Lilith.
No, that
So playing
can't
this with
be.
my sorcerer,
My mother
I was able
taught
to
me
get
that name.
to
You
the end of
speak
this
the
section
daughter
here,
of hatred.
and it
Did
felt
Trava
like
mention
it
me?
was a lot harder.
She wasn't angry,
than
was she?
any
There's more than
other
your job at
section in the
stake
game,
here.
because
Come
yes,
on.
they made the
Let's
boss in
get this
here
over
tougher.
with.
But it felt like I was taking a lot more damage than I normally do in just your run-of-the-mill dungeon. So now I'm curious to see if I'm gonna get swarmed like I did with my sorcerer, or if I'll be
The
able
damn
to like
hoist
sit
is
back
stuck.
and let
We've
the
got to go on
skeletons
foot.
do their thing.
Look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now,
Blood
girl.
wave
She
is
gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Let's take a look here. Block damage, block chance, dexterity, all stats. Oh, I'm gonna keep my legendary. I don't recall if we encountered. I hope that shrine is still in
Maybe.
effect. Yeah, a little bit.
We should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother
Hopefully I
in
can-
Lilith's care for as long as that will take?
Fight some enemies while it's still active there.
I'm going on.
And it's gone. And it looks so good. Like they really changing the game engine that they're
I'm not
using
ready yet.
to build this game. Allow them to bring in so many improvements as far as cinematics and special effects and
These are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
I'm not ready yet.
it's starting to feel like sometimes it thinks that I'm pressing the right trigger. I'm gonna grab that just in case. And it's telling me that the skill isn't ready. I'm just pressing the right button. I don't know what's going on.
A dead end.
Dead end has a new meaning now. Oh, I could have crossed here? Ah, boy.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trava
Exactly.
doesn't tell us anything.
Hell.
No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
The deeper that you go, the closer to hell you are.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
The jam.
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes.
Oh, here we go.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time. Open that door, girl.
I've got it!
These spells also make it seem like we get better crowd control with this character.
That was quick thinking.
Whether or not it's just my impression of it or actual, it's a whole other story. But
Why would your mother
it's definitely
leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
I find that I'm able
sure she
to
had good reason.
hit more all at once, but also able to push them back more. I didn't hit the trigger then. I don't know, maybe it's my controller.
A dead end.
Okay.
Damn mine's caving in.
So once you're in a position where you can start adding skill points to strengthen your skeleton army, things get really interesting. Like it's been a while now since I've had to actually raise more dead to replace the skeletons that were felled by enemies. So it's feeling like the main mission has stronger enemies. Start adding to like their overall health and damage. It starts having a huge impact as far as play is concerned. Now, it might seem a little simplistic, but there's parts in here where you can actually get notifications that your character did something. Like here, you saw that block to show that my shield broke an incoming attack. And you can also, what they refer to as executing your enemies, and when you do, you get a notification for that as well. Might seem a little basic, but I find that getting a visual indication that it happens is nice, because most of the time,
Over there.
at least me in other games, it's been like, okay, well, what's happening? Did I actually manage to trigger these skills that I have on my weapons, or for the blocking purposes on the shield? So now it pops up fairly big letters too, so it doesn't leave anything to the imagination. Oh man, look at this. I don't remember seeing any kind of vistas, I guess, for lack of a better word, in any other Diablo game.
The tunnel's closed.
Anyways, not to this
We're
extent.
trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Keeping in mind that I did not finish Diablo 3. I played it, but I didn't finish it, so there might be some things near the end
The way I saw her.
that are similar to this, but not to this
We
level.
need to find my mother.
And that camera tilting in and out is something that was not in previous Diablo games. It wasn't available because the game engines they were using didn't have the capacity. So they went ahead and they updated the engine to create Diablo 4. And this new engine adds a lot more tools, not only for
Over there,
cutscenes
the
like
hoist.
that, but also for
At last, I'll ride out. Oh, hell. Slain? What happened?
but also for the cinematics. The cinematics are just so much richer than what we're used to with a Diablo game.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
The escort. They're all dead. Over there.
Well, not all dead.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was... a demon. Like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a damn bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
A bloodbath.
She begged for her life. Lily spared her. Let her deeper in.
What are those flashes on the screen?
Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Walks sanctuary. Do this for me.
Raise the army.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me.
Those flashes are weird.
Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
He sure did.
It's up to us now.
Me and my army of undead. I've come to appreciate what they've done with the animations with the skeletons. If you're transitioning to a different spot in the game, like it requires either you climbing stairs or the side of a cliff or going through doors, they disappear where you were and they spawn up where you were at or where you're going to. Sorry.
Races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary, daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little.
Will you accept my offer?
I don't know.
Even Lilith's tail
Will
is
you
creepy.
let me try?
It looks
I
like
want to try.
a lobster claw or something.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Which is cool because you can see like the blood petals falling from the sky as he says that. Like how sick is that? I just clear the room in fractions of a second. I mean, regardless of like things that you may deem as not as good or not meeting your expectations, like I really can't sit here and say that this isn't fun. Like I really feel like there's plenty to do. The sword's really engaging, and slaying hordes upon hordes of enemies is absolutely fun. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a door here. That's the destination. That's where you go, and at the end you're fighting the boss for this level down there at the Black Lake. Okay, oh no, that's blocked. Trying to remember how I went about it last time. Go. All right, climb down. Now look at the skeletons. They vanish and they respawn at the bottom. Like it's a great way, so you don't have to sit there and wait for each of them to like come down the side and follow you or anything like that. It's succinct. Level 25. Nice. Blood wave leaves behind 3 blood orbs. I'll take it. So if you're aware of how they set up the beta, your character cannot go any higher than level 25. So essentially, as far as levels are concerned, it's maxed out.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes,
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Even the barrier on the door at the back,
Good.
it looks like
For
it's
now,
made of blood and
all you
souls
need
or
now
something. I don't know how to
Is
explain
that we
it.
are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first Necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma.
Nice.
Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
So I find it's all those little details, right? Like the etchings on the door, on the floor, certain rooms. All that's carved in, the rock is like full of blood. And it all ties in together, right? It keeps you in this world of demons and blood and he's consistent. Pick up demon parts and stuff. Weathered boots. Let's see if they're better than the boots I'm wearing now. Oh. Lightning resistance, fire resistance. Not sure I'm ready to give up the added bonus from the legendary ring. Oh wait, left or right? Let's go left. Right. Bunch of blood orbs. So they're really gunning for me, those little ones. I didn't see their names, but again, I didn't hit the trigger. What is going on? Sandstalkers. Okay. There's sandstalkers at the end. I'm gonna have to be careful. Keep an eye on my health. Some of these little creatures that look like dogs totally remind me of Ghostbusters. Right up there. The bile fiend. It's like that scene where Rick Moranis' character turns into like Zool, or the dog that with Zool. And they're like Gatekeeper and Keymaster. You gotta come. You gotta go and get those things, because you never know.
I cannot carry more.
Oh, okay. Now it's move over here. Time to dump some of this stuff. Definitely not worth the effort of carrying. Make room for things that I'll actually use, and if I don't use, will be worth more when I sell. Oh. And of course, but definitely crowd control is top notch. And knowing full well that when you're playing with a Necromancer, most of your attacks will be done at a distance. A lot of the weapons give you a bonus to the damage you do. And a lot of the armor helps absorb attacks from enemies that are at a distance from you. Oh, that was intentional, right? Hit that blood wave. Damn that spear. Wow. Lots of stuff. Six life on kill is huge, though. I'm not willing to give that up just yet. 57. Feels like a jip. All right, onward. Even the animation for that is
Locked
really
again.
tight.
Does Lilith know we're coming?
It took me a heck of a lot longer playing with my sorcerer to kill that
your fear,
demon.
but I still sense
The Necromancer is
your pain.
almost unfair. Like,
You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I wish I could adjust the camera though to get a bit of angle
trained her
of
well.
the
She's a good
conversations that
kid.
having.
Strong. She'll be all right.
Or if that they do
You've
the
chosen
camera
well,
tilt
my
whenever
child.
there's something like that on the
To
screen.
reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
A blood ritual.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
Of course, blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
Let's go. So another thing that's been fun because I named my character Baba Yaga. It reminds me of the earlier scenes in the John Wick series, where they're coming over and they're like, "Oh, he killed everybody," and then they're whispering like Baba Yaga. So then you walk in with your character, your Necromancer, you kill everybody in the room, and then I like to whisper Baba Yaga where everybody's dead. It makes it that much funnier. There we go, everybody's dead. Baba Yaga. Oh. Spoke too soon. Man, those sand crawlers are really gunning for me. Alright, what did I just pick up? Oh wow. 183 damage per second. but no life on kill. 7 life on kill is really good. Okay, I only needed 1 more. Cool. So see, only, like, all those enemies. And I only had to bring 1 other skeleton back to life. Is crazy. Just goes to show how strong this build can be. And I haven't invested a lot of...
I cannot carry more.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that ring. All right, decisions. All right, I can't use that anyways. I'll get rid of that. Weathered boots. That's actually worse than what I have now. Let's pick up the anger downfall. I mean, like, seriously, if we look at the abilities, I have 2 invested in skeletal mage mastery. So damage and life is increased by 30%. And then if I come up to, whoops, skeletal warrior, I only have 1. So the fact that they're that resistant to damage means you can go really far with this build and be confident that you'll be able to manage a lot of damage and also avoid a lot of damage for your character too. Baba Yaga. That blood wave went the wrong way. A wand. Interesting. That's 441, 331. Wand. Which I can't use. Oh no, that's a mace. Where's the wand? Sword. There we go. Wand of reanimation. Skeleton increase damage while alive to 26%. So 2 extra percent, 21 extra damage. I lose the life on kill though. Intelligence goes up. Decisions. I think I'm gonna wait. Gonna finish the dungeon. Then I'll go around and test things out, see how it performs. Because I've done this dungeon with my sorcerer and I know how dicey things can get later on. And I'm definitely going to depend on that kill bonus. It's going to make a huge difference for me.
It looks like the same kind of magic as before. I think I can dispel it.
Cooldown for the blood wave is so friggin' long. Here, let's trigger it. There we go.
I did it.
It clears a room. anything down here? Nope. Morning Shore. Must be getting close to the Black Lake. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, I might need to drop some of that blue stuff. All right, let's go.
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
There you go.
She is. Mother? Nira?
There, so that's
You're just in time.
a good cutscene, and we'll
Beyond
be able to
this lake
see the
lies
conversation
the
properly instead of
necropolis of the
having their heads
firstborn.
cut off at the
A
top.
trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh, I see. Yes.
She went all crazy.
Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself. This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood!
Oh, you must stop this!
All right, here we go.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Let's see how... See how we fare compared to the sorcerer.
Mother, no!
Oh, she's immune.
You won't take what's mine.
Next wave. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Knocked me good.
Please! I don't want you to die!
I'm not ready yet.
Not ready for the blood wave. Gotta go some other. Nice. The tentacles spawned.
I need more time.
So the tentacles come out of a corpse, grab whatever enemies nearby, and not only knocks them a little bit, but also pulls them towards the center of the I keep wanting to say spikes. It's not spikes, but
You
wow, that was really quick.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you.
Baba Yaga.
I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work.
So with all the blood we spilled,
So much for that.
you'd think there'd be more in
Maybe
the
it will help
etchings on the
with
floor.
ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Alright, time to exit and go sell some stuff. Make our way to... Okay. Let's fast travel instead. The option to just exit the dungeon isn't available here for some reason. Okay.
Need something forged?
What's even crazier is that finishing off that dungeon, I did not need to do anything in regards to my health other than go around and utilize the orbs, the blood orbs that were generated through my necromancy. Like, all of my health vials are still there. They went untouched. It's absolutely crazy. And my gear's not even, it's not maxed out. And it's not, I'm not wearing legendary items from head to toe either. So this is just crazy good. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Still on the fence for that. This I'm selling for sure. All of these are... Well, yeah, because the other thing's a shield, of course, is going to be better. Oh, no, special item. We're going to need to store that. Special items are always priced at a value of 1, so this is another special item. 17, eh? I think it might be better to upgrade the smithing circle. Mother's knife, another special item.
Good. What else you got?
So these special items are kind of just taking up room in my inventory right now. Wait, is there something that adds to... Wait, weapon, so damage over time, critical strike, overpower damage, critical strike, ultimate skill, 6 life on kill. I think that's going to be the way to go. So to replace this... Oh no, that's two-handed. Here. So I get increased damage per second. Increased attack speed. I get lucky hit instead of life on kill, but I'm gonna add the skull and up my intelligence. Okay, here we go.
I'll take it.
Oh my god, I just sold it. Oh man. And I can't buy it back. There's no buyback function. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna keep the weapon I have now. What did you do? What did you do? That's no, okay. So those I'm going to wait. Directly in inventory. 196, and this is 182. So salvage.
Good salvage that.
182. 193, 196. Salvage. It's two-handed. I'm gonna stick with one hand for now with the shield or something else. Are you sure you want to destroy Iron Reaper? But now I unlock the transmog for it.
You can take what's left.
Yes. There we go. I'm gonna hang on to that for now. All right. No, it's not in here. I need to go. Wait, am I supposed to go searching for her now? No, I need to go to Kiovashad. Go get the, yeah, go get the blessing from the mother.
To you.
Peter.
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host.
Ooh.
Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
So like I was in that dungeon before solo and everything was running smoothly. Now I'm in Kiovashad, which is a hub, right? So players that are playing can go there and congregate, form groups, and go out. All of a sudden, things are taking longer to load, and character movement is a little delayed. So you can see the strain that it's having right now. But this is to be expected because it's a beta, right?
Service. Angels above, you've returned.
Sighting horned woman near Yelesna mines.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Korvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
One thing that's definitely good is the autosave. Because, was it Friday? Yeah, I was playing Friday for the first day of the open beta. And all of a sudden, I was disconnected from the server. And there's always that like little sinking feeling because your progress might not have been saved.
Keep walking before I... Oh, it's you. Thank
But they
goodness.
take care of it,
My sister
so
is in the
I was
cellar.
okay.
Come quickly. And thank you for trying to save my poor Vasek. I know you tried your best.
Ominous cellar. Well, another thing I find is pretty neat is the Reapers. Up front, mages out back. So you have your melee guys taking care of the front lines, and the mages which do damage from a distance. Out back, bombing the hell out of everything.
You would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
I cannot. You need my prayer book, but Chalice is lost. Need to get new one.
Where?
Margrave. Matvey. He is Chalice keeper. Be wary.
Did I
He
unlock
is
Margrave
suspicious.
already?
You may need to deceive. Please. Hurry.
Okay. I think I've already unlocked Margrave, so I should be able to fast travel. Otherwise, it's a long walk, because I haven't unlocked mounts yet. Menestad. There we go, Margrave. Oh yeah, this priest.
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kjovershad, let alone from the Reverend
Never
Mother
mind, I
herself.
helped them with a task early
I
in
am
the
honored.
game.
Here.
Jeez.
Here. It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Oh, look at that. Okay, it's not too far. Give me a second here. Boys want to play on my Nintendo Switch. Like, as long as nobody's watching the TV, go ahead. Mangled corpses everywhere. Man, that tree's got reach. There we go. Now there is a dungeon up there. I'm going to avoid it because I want to get the story moving a little bit more. I gotta fill the chalice with the blood. I love how the skeletons just went right through the barrier, like it was nothing. Just jump it. There we go. And relying strictly on blinding to get the items I want or need to use makes it that the gold stacks up really fast. Basic one. So basic. What the chalice is already full? Nice. So much blood. Oh yeah, I've already written. So now that you're heading into the city, there's less chances of being attacked. So you can see that the roads are narrower. Then you get here where there's a guard, and then you can see that my character put away his weapons because you're in a secure area. Anywhere that you're in danger of being attacked, the area around you opens
now,
up.
take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and
Kind of
place
like to
it
indicate you that
in
you
the
can be
blood.
attacked from any angle.
And do stand back.
Piece of pyre wood in the challenge? In the chalice.
Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her. And please, do give her my most respectful regards.
Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's go sell a few things. I gotta
Best
remember when I'm
armor
back
in the
in
peaks.
Kyovashad to store things that I can't. I'm gonna sell it. Stuff that just takes up room.
I'll take it.
Make sure that I store it. Special item. Yeah, okay.
Safe journey.
All right. And back to Kyovashad. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it now, I'm gonna go and drop it off in my inventory right now, or stash, I should say. Out of inventory into the stash. See, again, whole bunch of other players around, so it's all clunky and slow. Inventory, store, store, store. Beauty. All right, let's modify. Huh. this. It's only one with red, looks like, eh? Okay, that's good. Apply look. Oops. Discard. Okay, next. Oh, with the skull? That's pretty neat. Oh, this is cool. Apply look. Apply pigment. Perfect. Save. Okay, so I didn't save here. Apply look. Okay. Confirm. So back to looks. Modify. Jeez, come on. That's there. Confirm. There we go. Beauty. Oh, just a second. Next up. Let's finish this.
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister has taken a turn for the worse. Right after you left, the sister, well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice.
Terrible pain.
Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Okay. Hopefully the chalice will help. Gotta stretch a little bit every once in a while.
Come to watch your friend
Creepy.
die.
Please, save her!
Father Inarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Oh, your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me
Push out the darkness, hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy!
As if he followed me to kill
I will
Vasha.
see you all burn!
Father, forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
Knockout.
Light, purge the wickedness.
Enough! I tire of this.
Show yourself.
No!
There we go.
How is she still fighting? Impossible!
Oh, dead.
Sister, please, say something.
Please wake up!
It's too bloody
Nice.
cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
Yes, you did well.
Okay,
The
we're standing
demon
way
is
too close.
truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Ages to
Sister
master.
Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash when the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend,
Right.
give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve
Okay.
a proper thanks. And thank you, Peter Quera.
All right, let's go find Sister Octavia. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'll walk right
Yes.
past her.
I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend.
How is there a warmth?
I
It's
put a
like
great deal
winter.
of weight upon your shoulders. I asked
Eternal
you to lie for
winter
me,
there.
to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me. And in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about
Oh,
Priest
yeah.
Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
Doing
No.
good, doing good.
He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
Okay. Now, Corvalar. Cries of Innocence. Okay, that's a side mission. Alright, time to run. Give it a few seconds for it to load. Load. Okay. Give it a couple of seconds again. Is it 3:15 already? Jeez. It still hasn't loaded. Come on. This did not happen last week. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this outfit looks crazy good though. Very cool. But for some reason it's not letting me exit the town. Come on, come on. Okay, that's definitely an issue. What is going on? Alright, let's fast travel here instead. And maybe there'll be less people there and it'll have less of a strain on the servers. Feel like, I hope this will be the solution and I'll be actually able to get into the world. There we go. I guess it didn't want me to leave Kyovashad. Grave dust. That's hilarious. And even the water animation looks a lot better than it used to. And what's neat is some areas you can actually just wade into the water. Then you see the ripples around your character. It's so cool. So well done. There we go. And it even splashes up. Little things, but I find they add to the game and as a whole. Sound effects too. So how far am I on? Still pretty far. Would have been better running out of Kyovashad to make it. But it is what it is. It's this way I can keep playing. Basic. Okay. Round the peaks. See, it needs to load, so I'm slowing down. It's interesting, the steps don't stay in the snow, but if you look at the mini-map, you see where you were for a lot longer. There we go. Okay. What are those piles of skulls? Alright, give you a second, let things load up. And it's not like I'm on a slow internet connection either, like 1.5 gigs of speed, you think. But it has to be the load on their end. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I play some games that are even more graphic intense, data intense, and they don't take that long to load stuff. Blood rupture. That looks gross. Like a gigantic pimple. And then it kind of pusses out. Ugh. Gross. Alright. So as you can see, he got frozen at one point because of the magic from the skeletal mages. Because that adds to your capability of dealing with large swaths of enemies. There we go. Okay. No, I'm not picking that up. I think I'm... Oh. Rip the tendrils. And they knocked them out a little bit. Alright. Flip it. Flip it. There we go. Still, like, I'm not taking damage or barely any damage. It's crazy. Tendrils. Blood Nova. Oh, wow, he got me good that time. Speared me right in my chest. Jeez. 2 pairs of pants. 3 if you count that one. Okay. Okay, let's go to Corvalar. Go speak with Mother Prava. much gold do I have now? 73,000. Still not the highest amount of gold I've had. Alright. Upward into the peaks. Begs the question, how does my character not freeze to death? I'm gonna give it a second here to load.
State your business.
There we go.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Open the gates.
Oops. Hey system, just saw your chat. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, the game looks great. I'm loving it.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard too. Brothers. Sisters. I hope you find peace in these flames.
Vigo, what are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Trava. About taking that woman's bribe. It's looking bad. My ass is on the line. Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
Let's go see the Reverend Mother. Oh, okay, and here.
Not many could bear your sins.
Hold. She's expecting us.
Vigo, good luck.
I was wondering what was going on.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So,
Like the
you've
doors were locked,
returned.
you know?
Vigo here tells me you were braver than he. First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops. Make no mistake, this war is holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us as writ in prophecy. Until then, we have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
May as well make myself useful. Come by the ruins, south of here.
The ruins south. It's funny because I played this section last week and I don't remember what my next task is aside from meeting with Vigo. But I know it leads to that cutscene with Inarius, which is pretty cool. Alright, gonna wait for it to load a little bit. It really feels like everything's overloaded today. But there's so much more people playing than there were last week.
There's a shrine west of
Just
here.
imagine what their
There's a
IT
relic.
guys are going through.
I'm told it takes on your sin, weighs you down, body and soul, beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you, prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing is a lot deadlier for some than others.
Oh boy.
Watch out, alright? I'll find you at the end.
Pilgrimage. Oops. Altar of Purity. Alright, I'm going to stop there for now. Because, I won't lie, the fact that I need to stop in certain areas and let it kind of catch up is a little frustrating. And especially this section, like I found there was a lot of stuff visually happening in areas where there were a lot of enemy AI on the screen, so it's gonna bog things down. But this was a fun exercise to see how the Necromancer build plays. And the comparison between the Necro and the Sorcerer, like, I can't do it justice, really. Like, I found they're both a similar type of character, whereas they use magic, I guess to a certain extent, blood magic or dark magics for the Necromancer, but I find that there's a lot more distance between you and the enemy, so you're taking a lot less damage, and the Sorcerer is inherently a weaker character because you can't go and, you know, get plate mail and any of the heavier armor that a character like the Barbarian would take, and so you're much more vulnerable to damage. But man, it really took me back. It was so much fun, and quite honestly, I think I'm gonna wait till tonight. Probably gonna boot up another stream and play some more before the beta is closed, because then it's like 2 months until I need to, but too much, I need to wait until I can play again. Anyways, thank you very much for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I had a lot of fun playing, and if you can drop by later tonight, I'm gonna stream some more and finish off this pilgrimage as it is. All right, thanks again, I appreciate it.